I guess my practice has been dealing with spaces, quite specific locations or sites, mainly which are somehow temporarily out of function. But lately, I guess my works have been more and more incorporating objects in the same manner, objects which are functional daily, which are all around us. And I kind of intend to insert some fiction into them, or to wonder and stand still what these inanimate objects experience, what they witness, to shift them kind of from object to subject, I guess. And the same is for my work in post-gallery. It actually comes from material which I had been gathering in transport vehicles. I've been anyway filming a lot of these handles in buses and trams, and I also started photo documenting tables which open up, mostly in airplanes, foldable tables which pop open whenever you need them and close down again whenever they become annoying or they kind of interrupt with your space. And I was kind of curious what would happen if all of those tables, or like 4 or 5 of them, would sit together in a space, have nothing really to do, be a little bit bored, what they would talk about, or what they would interrupt each other for, what sentiments they would share, or what kind of cocky remarks they would make. So the work kind of like creates a moment where these come together, where they share time and space, and wonders and ponders around what these functional objects might experience. I was anyway mostly interested in creating a new work specifically for this space, so digital space for this exhibition. But it was convenient that my material was already digital in this sense, so that made it a bit easier, I guess. Every space and every medium has their character and has their specific possibilities, and it has potential, but it also has limits. So I guess with a 4-channel video you have the situations where you need very precise timing, but something online doesn't respond always in the same way. So every now and then one video loads a bit shorter, loads a bit longer than the other, so the conversation gets a little bit mixed up and different. But I personally kind of like this. I think I see the online space as a 5th person in this conversation, who steers a bit of interruption and who makes every conversation a little bit different, which is more like reality, I guess. But what I'm really grateful actually that it was a group show, because I think this drop-down menu and the curation of Ian, which was great, just works really well to create new links between the works and to really open up a space somehow, like in a way that a flux of thought happens, and although it gets a bit chaotic, it's somehow very real and understandable and relatable for me. So I was really excited that this was very excited it was a group show, and that their new dialogues could happen as well. I am currently an artist in residence in Vantaa, the suburbs of Helsinki, and I hope to mainly use this space and time to maybe get a bit bored myself, or to somehow work for a moment without any preset goal, or in a very direct and productive way, because I think that's quite important for a practice. But apart from that, I will have to work a bit, I will finalize some works for an interesting and exciting group show I will have in Le Brasseur of Contemporary Art in Liège in Belgium. And then I also hope to get the good way started for my solo show in Hobusepeya Gallery in March in Tallinn. And that's mainly my plans for the near future.